Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Sim World 3 video. We are on the Midland Mainline again and we're in quite a special livery. You can see it just tucked behind the EMT one there, and that is the blue Midland Pullman livery, which looks absolutely fantastic. Look at that. There it is. And it has got a little crescent on the front as well. This is another livery by HST, and I will leave a link below if you do want to give it a go, but doesn't it look absolutely lovely? And all the coaches obviously of course have Pullman on as well. Very nice, and you've got very shiny hair there. Wow. Let's get in. We get everything set up, and this is a slightly peculiar service as well, as it's London St Pancras to Derby, but via Nottingham. So it's a bit of a weird one. I think we should put that to night now. It's past 7 PM. You put it tonight, I think, isn't it? I don't know. We'll set that to that. Let's set that to forward. AWS, are you not on? No, you're not on. Let's get you on. Start releasing the brakes. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird one because we sort of go across. I think it's the only HST service which does it, which isn't an ECS. So yeah, we're sort of going across instead of down. But there it is there, look at that. Isn't that stunning? A little bit of horn. I know everyone loves a bit of horn. And let's get going. We can get that off. So we've done the cross-country one, we've done the intercity 125 executive, and now it's the Midland Pullman's turn. As we make our way out of here. Apologies everyone, little sneezer. Out of Nottingham we go. On probably the right line this time. Sometimes it tries to bring you out on the other line, then it brings you back over. So that's good. I promise that might be the last horn we do, just at least for 5 minutes or so. Very nice, especially in the sun as well, to get a nice couple of screenshots at Long Eaton. Get that up even more. What's that? That is for 50. So let's get that up even more. Cool. And up to 80, even better. So it's quite quick, and then yeah, we'll be passing through Beeston and Attenborough. And then after that we got to come down to, I think it's about 30 or so. And then down to 10, which is always fun. Off we go though. Got an 80 there. Oh, there you go. Bit of action there of the. So let's put a D. Is it DVD on this one? DSD. That's DSD, isn't it? Very nice. Just a very. It's a very. No, I remember when I first saw the Midland Pullman, if I was thinking, what is that? But it's grown on me, and I quite like it. I think same for quite a lot of people. When they first saw it, they were like, "Ooh, what's that?" Because it's just completely different. But now you look at this and you think, actually, that is quite nice. Yeah, this seems to be going up and down the country really regularly. I always see tons of videos that coming up on my recommended, say Midland Pullman, it's going there, you know, painting now, then it's up in Hull, and it's in somewhere else, and it goes all over. Not sure what engine it has though, the Midland Pullman. Is it VP1A5 or MTU? Oh yeah, I said about horn. I know I did a bit of horn. That was less than 5 minutes. And we're come back on the throttle. Let's get a flyby shot going through Beast and just pop that down just a tiny bit. Let's go ahead and we'll watch it coming through. There we go, all the way. And then watch this flying through. And I won't do horn, alright? I won't do horn for this. So we've got a double yellow as well. Oh, green now. That's good then. Cool. As we continue along. Get in there. There's another 158 there. There you go. And it's Attenborough Station. Ooh, Attenborough Station very soon after this. Which we'll then be going through. But yeah, hopefully it's running alright on the video though. Should be. Always looks a little bit laggier on the playback, annoyingly. Here we go. And not too long, I'm gonna be down to 30. Yeah, I've been having a few issues with Streamlabs recently. I don't know if anyone else does YouTube here, but with Streamlabs it keeps freezing. But it's weird because it's only the image what freezes. So I don't know. I've uninstalled it. This is actually the first time I've recorded sort of after the reinstall, so I'm hoping it will be okay. But yeah, it's been a bit weird lately. So I'm sort of keeping an eye on it, making sure it's all right. It's not doing anything funny. But it just seems to be completely fine. But just yeah, it's gonna be a bit funny. Oh, it's not this one. No, I hope it's not this one. No, it's the next one. So you continue along. Very nice. Now we'll be coming right down to 30 and then all the way down to 10. Oof. There we go. Probably actually a little bit early. Probably a tad. Still a little bit away. I always bring it down too early. Well, it shouldn't be too far though, and then it will come down. Where's that 30? It'll be coming up now. Let's pop that down again. Don't want to be speeding. So we are stopping at Long Eaton. We've got to try and remember that, as a lot of these services just completely skip it. So we've got to try our best to remember to stop there. Across we go. That's all we're going this way in the HST. This is like one. I think this is the only passenger service which does it. Yeah, London to Derby via Nottingham. So quite cool, I suppose. Don't know why it does it, but it does. That adds on sort of another 20 minutes to the journey. Or probably even more than that, another sort of 25 minutes. Go up to Nottingham, then down to here. Yeah, that livery is just lovely though. It is really nice. Try and get a nice shot of it in the sun. That will look good, sort of the glare of the sun off of it. That should hopefully change in a second. It usually does. Well, obviously can't assume it's going. Oh, it has changed. Yeah, look at that. Very, very nice. Good job, Hedgehog. I want to get in the sun there. Where's the sun? The sun's going to return. And there's a tree in the way again. Bloody trees. It's like 10 miles an hour this section, so we'll just take it nice and slow. Well, the shadows are quite cool on it, but I want to get a nice shot of it without the shadows. It's got to be like a section which is just... There we go. Let me pause it quickly, just so that screenshot thing goes away. As soon as I try and take a screenshot, it will be a tree. No, there we go, good. There's a tree. It's a very slow section of track. They go really slow. Someone actually asked about track joint sounds before, so let's try and listen. There are track joint sounds. I must stop with this horn. I keep doing it. I apologise, everyone. I know some people don't like the horn, but it's a good horn. It's a very good horn. Slowly start speeding that up, just nice and steady. There we go. And then into Long Eaton on this, well, not really a rail tour service, just a reskinned EMT service. Imagine that though. Imagine being on this. Imagine, I don't know, working in London and having to get this train each time, and you lived in Long Eaton. You'd sort of, you'd sort of go past it. And you'd sort of be, oh, hello, Long Eaton. Well, not past it, but close. All up to Nottingham, then all the way back. Then you finally stop at Long Eaton. That'd be very long-winded. I suppose you'd probably change trains at East Midlands Parkway if there's another one. Here we are. We're not all going to fit in the platforms, even if the power car does go a little bit past, it doesn't matter too much. So you don't really get many coaches in on this. And there's not any form of SDO, so that's why you've got that at the back, where some doors are just open. Should be very dangerous. Look at that though, what a stunner. And we are on time as well, surprisingly. All aboard, come on everyone. The pink gang hat, come on. Or more purpley pink. You have more pink hat there. Hang on. The next service after this is at what time? 21:17. I mean, yeah, I suppose you would have to stay on this service then. You ain't getting here otherwise. It's even worse at Spondon. You can get 3 coaches on. Is that, yeah, 3. No, hang on, no, more than that. 1, 2, 4 coaches. Yeah, livery's been done really nicely. Right, let's go. As we roar out of Long Eaton. Let's just get a nice exterior shot. There it goes. Very, very nice. Very nice indeed. Let's keep listening. That roars out of here. get back in. That was nice. Nice bit of exterior action there. Some nice audio as well. I mean, some don't seem to like it as much, although apparently HST drivers, real VP185 HST drivers, have said it sounds good. I might need to get that blind down a little bit now as well. Don't know about that much, that's quite a bit. Oh, I'm going to have to do it even more. Or should we leave it? Nah, it's quite bright. There you go. Well, it's quite cool like that though, sort of the little thing you're looking through. Hopefully you guys can see alright though. And it's like that. Very nice. Hopefully the service doesn't crash either. That would be annoying. Yes, DSD. So we've got to pass through Spondon, and then pretty much soon after that is then Derby. I think Spondon is probably like just a part of Derby. Or at least I'm assuming it is. .115 miles an hour in the HST. So on this bit you can near enough go faster than what you can on the sort of main trunk of the route, which is the bit from, well, East Midlands Parkway down to Leicester. Whereas this bit here is, well, I suppose probably one of the fastest bits. Which is sort of weird considering this bit's more windy than the other bit and only 2 tracks. Double yellow. As we zoom along. Should hopefully be there soon. Although we've got a single yellow still, so we'll have to pop that down as we follow in a... Oh no, double yellow now. Well, we'll just sort of take it cautiously. And I doubt we do it for 158 in front unless another... No, it won't be another HST. I don't know, but something's, I suppose, got ahead. There's just the signals playing up, which it could be. Okay. That is really bright, that sun. It looks really nice, in sort of sunset. But yeah, just a tad on the bright side. Should be Spondon fairly shortly coming up. Sort of the indicator for that is supposed to sort of the river there. There's a single yellow, so we do need to put that down. So I'm guessing probably the level crossing at Spondon isn't down. I don't know why it wouldn't be down, but I guess it probably isn't. I mean, ideally the crossing should be down already. Should be just round here. I mean, there's a level crossing at Spondon. Or is there not? I can't remember now. I think there's a crossing there. Well, that's sort of green now, so I'm assuming the crossing was down for some reason. Oh, we can speed that back up now. Oh, the tracks will go off down there, little siding. A little thing in there. Oh, let's get that back up. Through we go. On 85. Yeah, the speed starts coming down now for Derby. But yeah, hopefully everyone has enjoyed the video though, and another fantastic livery from Hodgeg, who also did the cross country one, which we've taken a look at as well. There you go, the blue Pullman, or Midland Pullman, whatever you want to call it. And we'll start popping that down as well. Yeah, that sun looks gorgeous though, really nice looking sunset. Well, I still think one of the best routes for sunsets is Great Western Express. If you do the Westworld scenario, that looks really nice on there. So the sun is like exactly almost in line with the track. Yeah, across the river, round the corner, and Derby. And Streamlabs hasn't frozen yet. Although I doubt you'd be seeing this video if it had frozen, because it would have corrupted the video, which is just really irritating. So quite a lot of the tram sim videos, as we all shall see at some point, have frozen. Well, actually not really, but even the stream yesterday froze. So I don't know, I've uninstalled it, installed it again, so hopefully now it will be alright. Hopefully that would have fixed it. Turn it off, turn it back on again. You've got 31 in there. Hello 31. Weird to see you there. Got 47 as well. Just a sort of general bit of AI, I suppose, scattered round. There's even a 37 there from West Cornwall. Which is well bizarre to see, but there it is. A couple of Mark IIs. I suppose it just makes it look a bit busier, doesn't it? And it gets also 30 miles an hour. Well, they're saying that. Looks like we're going this way, so we should really be down to 25. It's alright. Here we are. Oh, we're coming into this one. So that one's busy. I suppose this one does terminate here. Yeah, here we are. So let's just go right to the end here. That should be okay. No stop marker, so we'll just stop here, and we should be in the platform. Yes, we are. There we go. Well, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Sim 3 video on the Midland Mainline. Big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us the key to show it off. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. After that, thanks for coming in. Comment below what you thought of the livery, and there'll also be a link below for the livery. And hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.